Just when you believe the internet is safe, there are tech geniuses who compel you to think otherwise. These hacker wizards have been able to pull off stunts such as breaking into security systems that people thought were foolproof. Sounds just like a plot straight out of a Hollywood potboiler, doesn't it? Today, we take a look at 5 of the world's most dangerous hackers. Before proceeding, do subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Jonathan James. Jonathan James gained worldwide notoriety for stealing code from NASA that was worth an estimated $1 million. He did this at the mere age of 16 years by using a simple Pentium computer. James was arrested and convicted of cybercrime, thus becoming the first juvenile to face such charges in the United States. This young hacker's actions forced NASA to shut down its systems for over 3 weeks and incur losses to the tune of over $41,000. Sadly, all did not end well for James, who was found dead in his shower from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. He was only 24 years at the time of his death. Gary Hammond. Gary Hammond is a computer programmer and gifted hacker who infiltrated the system for the greater good. Believe it or not, this Chicago resident stole details of over 60,000 credit cards and used them to make donations to charities. Not just that, Hammond also hacked into the emails of global intelligence company Stratfor and released the information he found there on WikiLeaks. The details of these emails contain sensitive information about world security issues such as reports on terrorist Osama bin Laden. This led Hammond to face a long prison sentence of 10 years. Hacker or modern-day Robin Hood? You decide. Robert Tappan Morris. Robert Tappan Morris could be considered as the forerunner of all modern-day hackers. Back in 1988, Morris created a computer virus known as the Morris worm and released it on computers from MIT. Morris created the worm to replicate itself so that it could not be destroyed. In his own words, the purpose of the virus, which infected thousands of computers, was simply to determine the size of the internet. Do keep in mind that Morris's hacking in the 80s was way ahead of its time. For his actions, Morris was persecuted under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. His sentence was however relatively light, and he served a few years in probation, paid fines, and did several hours of community service. Kevin Mitnick. Undoubtedly one of the world's most famous hackers, Kevin Mitnick became a name to be reckoned with when he managed to break into the computer systems across the United States and steal passwords as well as read private emails. Mitnick reportedly broke into the systems of companies including DEC, Pacific Bell, Motorola, and Nokia. In Mitnick's own words, he also apparently gained access to IBM's administrator privileges simply for the fun of it. Becoming an FBI fugitive, Mitnick was arrested and spent several years in prison, including a few in solitary confinement. Mitnick has now put his knowledge of computer systems to good use and started his own computer security consulting company. Before we unveil the final name on this list, it is time for our audience question. How safe do you feel giving your credit or debit card details online for shopping? Do you do large purchases or only prefer spending smaller amounts online? Let us know what you think in the comments below. As always, we love hearing from you. Gary McKinnon. With a plethora of computer geniuses all around, it is hard to simply confer the title of the world's most dangerous hacker on just one. Yet, Scottish tech genius Gary McKinnon might have just earned himself undisputed rights to the throne. The legendary computer hacker did what was thought to be impossible. He hacked into the US military and NASA computers and kept changing passwords. He also managed to hack into the Pentagon systems and leave a message saying that their security was as good as useless. His capabilities on a computer were so shocking that McKinnon is said to have masterminded the greatest computer hack of all time. McKinnon justified his actions by saying he was simply looking for hidden reports of free energy and UFO activity. Gary McKinnon was arrested and charged in the United Kingdom, and the US keeps demanding he be extradited to be charged for cybercrime. Like what you saw? Do support us by hitting the like button. Comment below and let us know the ones you're eager to catch. Hope you enjoyed our video, and do not forget to share. For more great content, subscribe to our channel. See you next time.